Hey everybody, Michael Rooker here, and you are listening to Cut to the Chase. Keep listening.
Hey guys, this is Christy Carlson Romano, and you're listening to Cut to the Chase.
Hey, what's going on? This is Thomas Ian Nicholas. You horror fans out there might know me as Bill Woodlake from Halloween Resurrection. And you are listening to Cut to the Chase. So let's do it. Cut to the chase, man.
Hey, this is Mike Casey, and you're listening to Cut to the Chase.
Greetings, gentlefolk. This is James Duval, and you're listening to Lacey Lou on Cut to the Chase.
This is Richard Greeley, and I'm on Cut to the Chase. And if you don't jump to any conclusions, you will hear me with Dan and Lacey.
You have a podcast like I do, and it's called Cut to the Chase. I like that. Cut to the Chase. All right, here we go. You're listening to Cut to the Chase. Let me do another one. You're listening to Cut to the Chase. How about, this is Michael Rosenbaum, and you're listening to Cut to the Chase. I don't know if, it's Dan and Lacey. You're listening to, this is Michael Rosenbaum, you're listening to Cut to the Chase with Dan Chase and Lacey Lou. How's that? Oh, and Mikey likes it.
If you like horror, you'll want to cut to the chase. The podcast, that is. I know I want to cut to the chase as soon as possible. And what do you know? Here it comes.
Happy Valentine's Day. What do you mean? It is Valentine's Day.
Yes, it is, Lacey Lou. Hey, happy Valentine's Day, beautiful.
Happy Valentine's Day. And before we get started, I do just want to say today would have been our sweet little baby dog, Jules's 14th birthday. It would have been her golden birthday. And just everybody,
Aww.
how adorable she was.
It's the baby whose birthday. We're doing a live stream for her.
So just wanted to give a little shout out to little baby who.
Yes, I love that little baby. She is everywhere with us.
Yeah.
And might I say before we get started that holy shit, you look good, beautiful.
So do you. I like you wearing a collared shirt that's like rare, and it's like not black.
Yeah. It's not a black metal t-shirt or a Michael Myers t-shirt. Yeah, we clean up pretty nice. You look amazing though. Like legit. Yes.
Cut it out. I think I didn't do that right, but whatever. Now, you just showed a book.
Yes.
Did you really just go?
Well, no. I was thinking about it because I always got the it part, like cut and out. But what does he do for it?
Out.
Cut. What is it?
Cut it out.
Cut it.
Cut it out. Like he cut and then it out.
It out. Cut it. All right. Yeah, this is the book.
We'll have to do a clip of that sometime, but yeah.
All right. So
a Christmas gift.
here, we are going to put this to good use, ladies and gentlemen. So here's what I'm going to do, Lacey Lou. I am going to flip through and randomly land on a coupon. Now, do you think that this is a good idea for Valentine's Day?
Well, you got it for Christmas. Have any coupons been used?
I haven't had to. But I think it's about, it's because no, not really. But also, I had misplaced it for a while. So I'm glad I found it.
Yeah, it was under the Christmas tree that we just took down yesterday.
Yes. I wasn't going to get into the minute details, but yes, that's exactly what happened. All right. So are you ready, Lacey Lou?
I am ready, Dan Chase.
Where will it stop? I'm thinking right about here. Oh. Well.
Is it doable?
It's doable. It might even be doable for the cameras.
What? No, we're not. Well, I mean, there you go. That's your one coupon that you get to use.
That's kind of bullshit. Can I pick another one? No, because
have to go with it.
No, that was just for fun. Okay, so the practice round is over. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Where will it stop? The Wheel of Destiny. Ready? And a 3, and a 2, and a da. Oh.
Baby, you literally just picked what you wanted.
Oh, I'm gonna get to pick. All right. All right. Anyways, this is a family show, ladies and gentlemen. So welcome to Cut to the Chase.
Cut it out. I'm gonna have to find the Joey Gladstone clip, and then we're gonna have to play that like every show now.
Yes, yes, indeed. Followed by an Alanis Morissette clip.
Went down on you in a theta.
All right, Lacey Lou. Well, this is our Valentine's show, our impromptu Valentine's show. You know, we wanted to do something a little different. We just started our live stream, so we figured what better opportunity to jump on here and do some Valentine stuff with y'all.
Right. But before we get into that, there was a couple of trailers that just came out. So before we get into our Valentine's Day fun, I just put these clips together really quickly. So if they look like shit, I apologize in advance. And also, I think I have to say as a disclaimer, I don't own the rights to any of these fucking clips, but it's for commentary use and not monetary purposes. So there we go.
Bada bing, bada boom.
All right. So before we do our game, we have 2 trailers we're going to be showing and discussing. One will be a live reaction that I've never seen the trailer for. The other one, I somewhat seen it. It was just at the Super Bowl, but it's The Flash.
Yes.
So,
play that fucking shit.
It's playing. Sorry. See, like I didn't. Does that look okay?
Yep.
So why do you want to stay and fight
Look,
to
and you
save
can
this
give
one?
fucking subtitles.
Because this is the world where my mom lives.
Like, do you care about the Ezra Miller bullshit or no? Or we'll talk about it after.
Absolutely.
Time has a
How jazzed are you?
You have no idea.
Can't help
Scale
me
of
live
1
in
to 10, how pumped did this trailer
different
get you?
people, different worlds,
It's
drawn to each other like.
this to me is like Avengers Endgame type shit.
But for DC?
This movie's gonna be so important in terms of what's to come in the future here. I'm so excited. Look at it! Yes!
No idea what the consequences.
Let's see it. Show Keaton. Show us what we want. Let's go.
Oh, no, show me Affleck all day, every day.
How dare you? On the sacred of days, Valentine's Day. How dare you?
I don't care.
We've been waiting for
Oh.
Oh, and then you have fucking
created a
Bill
world
Hader
with
there.
no metahumans. And now there's no one to defend us.
What up, Tim?
Want some help?
Here it goes. The fucking Batmobile. Do it. Say it.
You are? Yeah,
He goes, yeah.
I'm Batman.
Motherfucker. Yes, and the fucking music. Let's fucking go. Amazing. Look at that fucking bat suit too.
I can't undo what I did.
Don't yet.
If I can't get back, there might not be a future.
It's a really long trailer.
Yeah.
Well,
Wow.
What's the break? Even longer. Yeah.
We try not to die.
Oh my God.
It's not Clark.
My name is Kara.
I'm Barry. We're Barry.
They're Barry.
Barry, what are you doing? Our kids are gonna want to see this.
Yeah, that to me was fucking amazing. I want to know your thoughts because I'm dying to hear your thoughts on that, Lacey Lou.
Kev
What's
says,
up, Kev?
What did I miss? We just started. We just watched the Flash trailer. We haven't played our game yet.
Yep.
So yeah, we're just talking the Flash trailer right now. That I felt I could hear myself echo. Yeah. I'm pretty excited for it.
Mhm.
Just because I thought he was the most interesting character in Justice League,
Right.
the 4 hour Zack Snyder cut.
Yes. The
And so,
masterpiece.
like, like he had heart with him, and then it's kind of like a travesty that he has had all of these legal issues and just so much controversy surrounding him. It's really kind of sad because I don't know what's going to happen after.
Okay, so this is important because I think that right now he's doing all the things that he needs to do, went to rehab or whatever. If you look into all the allegations, that's exactly what they are, allegations. So we'll see how all that plays out. But more importantly, it's the bigger scope of things. It's the DC universe. It's being obviously changed by James Gunn now. But for the first time ever, because you know how, like, even with Batman, right? All of a sudden you just go from Kilmer to Clooney, and they don't care to explain it. They're just like, nope, that's what you're getting. And especially with the reboots, like look at Superman Returns, and then you got Man of Steel, and they're just like, nope, we're doing Superman again. This is the first time that they're actually using the change within the narrative of the movies. So they're telling the story through Flashpoint. And look, if you've ever followed Flashpoint in the comics, like, changes everything. So it's the perfect opportunity. We've already seen it, and they're doing the same thing with the Quantum Realm, with Ant-Man kicking that whole thing off with the Marvel Universe. This has always been a part of comics. So the fact that they're implementing it now in terms of switching things up in real life, like switching things up in terms of the actors and restarting the whole universe, I think it's brilliant. And I think that, I mean, look, if you bring Keaton back in this capacity, you could keep him. There's been rumors like he's going to be the Sam Jackson of this universe, kind of like a Batman Beyond role, where he's just kind of, the connectivity is just there. And holy shit, I couldn't believe what we saw in that trailer. Fucking Keaton just back kicking ass, and Affleck too. I mean, look, this is Affleck's. This is going to be his last Batman movie.
Supposedly, for now.
That's the plan going forward, anyways.
But, with multiverse shit, like, you never know at this point.
And it's not out of the realm of possibility. And when they talked, they want Affleck to come back and direct. So there's no bad blood. I think people think that there's always like this versus thing. Like, those motherfuckers talk all the time. Like, they rule this shit. Of course, there's going to be a competitive nature to it, but they're all friends. And I'm just glad that they have that cohesive unit now, hopefully going forward, to where we'll see kind of DC do kind of what Marvel does, and we'll see where it goes. I mean, look, I'm more than optimistic, because there was a point about, what was it, a couple months ago, especially with Brendan Fraser's resurgence and the Batgirl or the Batwoman movie, and that just got completely shut down. And then they started canceling Titans. They started canceling what was the other one on HBO Max? All the DC things, that everything just getting sliced up. I know Aquaman survived, and Aquaman will play a part in the transitional period as well. But I think this is the most exciting time. Like, we're literally, we got 3 people playing Batman. We got Keaton, Affleck, and fucking Pattinson playing Batman at the same time. That's never been done before, ever. Not to mention all the TV iterations and all that kind of stuff too. So as a geek, like, yeah, go ahead.
Weren't they talking about like adding in Spider-Man at some point too?
Would that? Probably not.
No, I thought there was like a crossover with like Batman and Superman for some reason. Am I wrong?
There's always been crossovers between characters and stuff like that, but there's a difference between the properties and the studios, because different studio. And then you got the X-Men. So the X-Men's going to be on the Avengers now. That's gonna kind of all tie in together as well. And then you got DC, and they'll be doing all kinds of crazy shit from what we're hearing. I mean, we're hearing a Green Lantern show in the vein of True Detective and like all this other crazy shit. So I'm excited. Like seeing that trailer is just straight fucking hype. I feel like as a fan, if there is not something in that trailer that doesn't get you excited, then you are dead inside and nothing's gonna work for you, homie. Nothing's gonna work. If that doesn't work, I don't know what will.
Well, I'm glad you were here to break that down because, like, obviously DC shit is not my forte. So
this will be a lot of fun too. Flashpoint's fun. And like you said, Ezra Miller, despite all the craziness, he was the highlight of that movie. And I think that it's going to be a lot more of that plus Keaton, plus Affleck, plus a lot of other amazingness. And we're going to get some crazy fucking cameos too. And yeah, Spider-Man versus Superman. The comics, absolutely, they did everything. But now, unfortunately, there's certain movie studios that own all the characters, so that wouldn't necessarily be feasible. But also, nobody thought that getting Spider-Man from Sony was even a thing at one point, and they did that. So who knows? So that's my take.
That's your hot
Feel like
take.
shut the fuck up.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Sorry, I digress.
Well, it's your show. You should be able to.
Baby, this is your show.
It's our show.
I'll take it.
Okay. All right. So I can go ahead and remove this from the studio. We're done talking Flash. All right. So I actually haven't watched this trailer yet. And then after this, we'll get into our game.
Yes.
But it's so ridiculous that I need to watch this. So let me go ahead and add that in.
Oh my God. I'm so excited for you to watch this.
Are you?
Yeah, just wait. You'll see why.
Okay.
Okay. Play that shit.
Turn that down. All right. So this is my live reaction to Fast X.
Building this magnificent family. What's going on in that head of yours?
Something little piece of it.
The best one is part 5, by the way.
They're not afraid of anything.
Agreed.
But I am.
That kid was white in the last movie. That's hilarious.
Dominic Toretto, you're about to learn all about fear. Oh, you built such a beautiful life.
Yeah, they do, Mike. That's your comment is more interesting than this trailer.
Got the chance.
Look, see, they're going back, baby. That's in 5. That's when they feel the same.
Yeah.
And they just put Momoa standing there, like he was there the whole time.
And now, I'm gonna break yours.
Villain?
Yes.
Momoa's nobody's gonna buy him as a villain. He's fucking Aquaman.
No, they literally just shoehorned him into the story, into the past story.
No, honestly, in my opinion, they should have figured out a way to end it after Paul Walker died.
Yeah.
Honestly, because none of them have been
One of
good.
us might not come back from this. But we have to fight.
That damn chain. There's John Cena.
Never accept death when suffering is over.
Hey, I like the first 5 a lot. But no, that's not actually true. I like a few of them.
It's a setup.
He's trying to tear us apart.
No, Helen Mirren doesn't look as old as she did in that other thing that she just did. What was the other thing? Helen Mirren was that
I
old.
raced to stop the bloodbath.
Like, I think if they're gonna fucking do this, they need to go back to the simple roots as opposed to like flying through space.
Choose the ones you save. Let's race.
That looks bad, like real bad.
What do you think?
Oh, they got him and fucking Han teaming up now.
Game recognizes game.
Did you say Dame recognizes Dame? Like, that was it's fucking good. What are we in, like, 2008?
Coming for you, son.
Wait, it's not over yet?
This is the longest trailer ever.
Here they come.
It's for
You
what
will never be
purpose?
able to break my family.
What purpose does this serve? Like, I don't even remember how the last one ended. Oh my god, that's over. What do you mean?
Oh, it's not over.
Oh god. Simple Jack is back.
Bring everybody in. Just get everybody in their fucking mother. Wow. Now, Lacey Lou, your thoughts.
That looks dumb.
Wait. Let me ask you a question though, because let me just clarify something in the trailer too, because I forgot that I saw this the first time that I watched it, and I was just reminded of it. So they literally go back to 5 when they took the safe out, and then you just had Momoa standing there, like no, he was never in any of those fucking movies. And now there was a car that fell off a bridge, and then Momoa was in that car. Like, dude, what? Fucking what?
And then Kelly says, I don't think I can take Jason's hair seriously.
Yeah, right? Yeah, exactly.
Jason Stratham or Jason
No,
Momoa?
Momoa, especially because he shaved his beard off and he just looks like a weirdo now. But yeah, okay. Now, despite that looking horrible, we're going to see that opening night, right?
I don't know about opening night. We'll probably buy weekend. No, I was not sure whether Charlize Theron would be back. And if anybody knows me, they know that I equated her to this character because of her hair in the last one. So,
Goodbye, Mama. Now you can have ice cream in heaven. I'll see you tonight when I go to bed in my head
Simple
movies.
Jack.
But this head movie makes my eyes rain.
Can I play that one more time, please?
Please do.
Like, this is what Charlize Theron looks like in like the last movie. She looks like Simple Jack. I'm not even kidding.
Goodbye, Mama. Now you can have ice cream in heaven. I'll see you tonight when I go to bed in my head movies. But
In my head movies
makes my eyes rain.
Oh my god. Now, you didn't even know she was in this trailer. You were just going to reference the other movie.
Yeah, I was.
Ladies and gentlemen, Simple Jack.
Oh God. Dan has Kafifi.
In my Freddy Krueger mug, mind
Freddy
you.
Krueger tonight.
Yes, indeed. And also, Mike, I want to go back to your comment. Those fucking popcorn fucking holders, the Scream ones that were just released. Holy shit. That's what I'm talking about.
They are here. Let me see if I can just pull it up on my phone since.
Yeah. No, those look so dope. And the cups as well. And that's how you do marketing. Like, you want to fucking recreate that scene in fucking Scream 2 in the movie theater. And I think that they're doing it, man.
The hype is real, Mike.
Yo, the hype is legit.
That's just gonna make them say, yeah, it's a 6 installment. The hype should be real. Well, look at Fast X. The hype is not real.
The hype is retconned with Jason Momoa in it. No, I think it's fantastic, though.
And
I
that's
think
what these popcorn things look like. You can get
that's
them
insane. That's insane.
They also have apparently glasses, or not glasses, but cups, like little ghost face cups.
I think I sent you the cup too. Yeah, they're amazing. It's amazing. I think it's great marketing. I think that like they understand what this franchise is, and if you wanna, no pun intended, but this is like the premier horror popcorn flick, right? Like you got the big four or whatever, but like, look, I can't even consider like Leatherface a popcorn flick because those movies don't even make the fucking theaters anymore. Those movies haven't been in the theaters, haven't had a theatrical release, I don't think. And the last one was the Daddario one, I believe.
Texas Chainsaw?
Right? Yeah. So I can't even count them. And then Freddy unfortunately hasn't gotten a movie in forever. So
2010.
yeah. So as like
Halloween, that's the other one. Yeah.
And you know what? That was an event. Like when we saw 2018, Halloween 2018, that was a fucking event. Like I had a blast watching that. The series definitely doesn't fucking hold up. And obviously we know what happened with the other two installments, but yeah, dude, Scream's fucking doing it with their marketing. Dan is going slow and curious. What do you mean? I don't understand.
Neither do I. Well, should we do the main event?
Yeah, let's get into it for sure. Absolutely.
Okay. I wish I had a little bit more time to put these together, but I have 8 clips from 8 different rom-coms. Feel free to play along, everybody. But we're going to test Danos's knowledge of these clips because let's see if I can trip him up or not. How many do you think you'll get out of 8?
8.
Okay.
9 out of 8. Let's fucking go. Hey, tell everybody how good I did at trivia last time. It was.
We can test you at the end here. That's fine. Do you want me to start you off with an easy one?
Yes, you praised me yesterday.
I praised you.
Please do.
All right.
Yes, we really must be going. You have to get going. I'm 15 years old. In 2 years, I reached the peak of my sexual powers. The clock is ticking. I have to get jamming.
Can't you hear what you're saying? Aren't you a little embarrassed?
Nope, I'm horny. Horny will kick embarrassment's ass every time.
Buster, listen to me. Don't you want your first time to be with someone you love?
I guarantee it. I'll be in love. There's Lisa McAdoo. I hear she'll do anything with anybody.
She looks pretty cheap to me.
Me too.
Oh man, all balls itch. It's a fact, baby. That is the classic. Is that from 85?
Somewhere around there.
Yeah, just one of the guys. Absolutely.
All right. Mike and Kevin both knew it as well.
Well, all right, Kev. Why don't you hop on the live stream? We can add you. We could have a whole game show scenario.
Well,
it is such a great movie. No,
that's
Kev.
what we're kind of wanting to do with this show, as well as getting people engaged and just doing fun shit like this.
Yeah, and it's fun, and we're just at home kicking it, and we can chill with everybody. And yeah, thank you everybody for showing up. Kevin, I agree, man. Just One of the Guys is probably one of my all-time favorite comedies.
We actually did a commentary on it. It's on our Cut to the Chase feed. So
yeah, I remember one night go ahead.
Oh, I just said audio only. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that was a fun one. But yeah, I love that movie so much. All right, what else you got, Lacey Wu?
All right, let me see here.
I'm ready for you.
I'll have what she's having.
See, the problem is it just said it on the screen.
I'm aware.
No, I know that though. When Harry Met Sally. Also,
out before it got there.
That's all right. I won't look on the next one. Also, they remade it with You Got Mail years later, did they not?
It's not essentially the same thing. See, like I wish I put this together in like 20 minutes. We kind of just did this like last minute, so I wish I had taken more time to like cut and make sure or have better clips even. But yeah.
Oh no, that's a classic one though. I love that line.
You've never even fucking seen the movie.
Yes, I have.
Okay, how does it end?
Oh, I don't fucking remember.
What holiday does it end on?
What holiday? I have no idea. I just remember there's a kid too, right?
It was New Year's Eve, you dumb fuck. And no, that's Sleepless in Seattle. The only reason you got that was because it popped up. You've never fucking seen it. Go suck a dick.
Happy Valentine's Day.
We're a very loving couple here. All right, you ready for the next one?
No.
No?
Yes.
No
Heartbreakers.
Paige. This is a classy place.
Relaxes me. So, how'd we do?
One of my favorite.
Not too bad.
How?
You love this movie.
About
I
80.
do love this movie.
Plus the car.
That's it? For that, I lived 4
How
months in a
excited are
crap
you
hotel
for I
without
Know You Did
cable?
Last Summer? Yes, and rest in peace, Ray Liotta. See, I did good with cutting it off before it said the fucking thing there, but you actually got it, so that was nice.
Yes, that was a good job. Hey, no, you're doing a great job with this. Like we just started doing this, and you've been crushing it. And honestly, like this is kind of what we wanted to do. We just kind of wanted to like just get some practice with it and do it. And like you said, we decided we were gonna do this show today. So first of all, props to you. Yeah, but props to you for getting all the clips together in such short notice. So you're kicking ass.
Thank you.
All right, continue.
Don't rush me. Dick. Like, you know what I feel like when you rush me? That wasn't it. I fucked that all up.
I take back all those nice things I said.
I don't know, as you should. As you should. All right. Here we go.
Barney.
It didn't fit.
Oh, no. I got a little problem.
All right, Miss Vivian, one more time. Dinner napkin.
Dinner napkin. Lay gently in the lap.
Good. Elbows off the table. Don't slouch. Shrimp fork. Salad fork.
Fork. Dinner
fork.
fork.
I definitely have the salad fork. The rest of the silverware is a little confusing.
That dude's in How High.
What's the movie, baby?
That is Pretty Woman. Yeah.
Yeah.
Classic. All right.
Mike Merriman says the original ending was superior. What is the original ending?
It's a Pretty Woman.
Yeah. She went back to hooking?
he got found in a dumpster.
Baby!
Hey, she was still pretty. Yeah.
Why am I with you?
Oh, Roy Orbison all the way. He dumps her. Yeah, he dumps her in the dumpster.
Wow.
Oh, happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
You guys are ridiculous.
Goodbye, Mama. Now you can have ice cream in heaven. I'll see you tonight when I go to bed in my head movies. But this head movie makes my eyes rain.
In my head movies. Wow. Fucking wow, baby.
$3,000. Yes.
Was it? I didn't know that.
Yeah, Yeah, I didn't either. Mike Merriman said test audiences whined about them not ending up together, so they changed it. Where are the facts here, or is this just hearsay, Mike?
Is this from Wikipedia, Mike? Did you just look up Pretty Woman facts?
Are you ready for the next one?
Yeah. How many more we got?
Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm so ready. Hey, I got
Remember the Sheik?
Yeah.
Well, he proposed to me, and I think I loved him, despite his billions.
Then why don't you say yes?
Because I hesitated long enough to realize my head and my heart were saying two different things.
Well, it's a big decision.
Well, it's supposed to be the easiest one you ever made.
Wasn't it?
I could have found a better clip.
Hey,
but I
Tommy,
don't
this
know
is
if I
it.
have this one.
This is the stuff I was telling you about.
Deep South Glass.
Oh, yes. Let's.
oh, that fucking movie. Oh, what's this stupid fucking movie?
Ain't that rom-com?
Is this fucking Sweet Home Alabama? It's gotta be.
What's the matter? Oh my god.
It's Josh Lucas, right?
Do we know? Mo?
No, Mo.
Wow. Did I get it right?
You did. You did.
I did.
You did.
Yeah, that movie's fucking stupid as hell.
There is a line. Holly got it here. She goes, "You have a baby in a bar."
In a bar.
Sweet Home, stupid song. And Kevin said, "Sweet Home, Alabama."
Yeah. I didn't think I had it at first. I didn't know what the fuck I was watching. All right. What do we
I
got?
watched that one last year on Valentine's Day.
That's right, you did.
Yeah,
That was weird. So many other options.
Fuck you. All right. I don't think you're gonna get this one.
No? How dare you?
I don't think you will.
When great love is rejected, Rosalie, something inside a man dies. So all he can do is run away, or he can meet the girl he'll love second most. Unless, unless what? Unless you can get to him before he closes the book on you. Once it's closed, it's closed. It's finished. It's gone. Dead.
Buried.
It's crushed. It's beaten. It's buried. It is lost for all of time in a sea.
Angelica,
Okay.
I owe you. Go.
What the fuck was that? Was that what? Wasn't that the bitch from fucking Scarlet Witch and
You froze. Kevin said he's never seen it.
even with that disconnection, it bought me some time, and I still got nothing. Fucking is it Swim Fan?
No. The correct movie, because you could not name that rom-com, and apparently nobody in the chat can either, is, well, Kevin knows the actress, which is Kate.
Well, Kate Bosworth and Kathryn Hahn. I know who the fuck it is. I just don't know the movie.
Topher Grace.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
The correct movie is Win a Date with Tad Hamilton.
Oh, shit. Actually, yo, that movie's good. That's from that movie?
Yeah.
I like that movie.
Yeah, she gave the inspirational speech at the end. It came from her, which is kind of funny.
I don't remember that. That's crazy. Holy shit. All right. Well, it's the first one that I didn't get.
I think we only have two more.
Let's do it.
Yeah. All right. Which one am I saving for last? Yeah.
Simple Jack.
How you doing?
You don't hurry, we're gonna miss the whole thing.
We'll talk.
There's a
Oh my
behind.
god, you totally ripped off my Malibu Barbie idea. I'm Disco Barbie. And I'm Evening Gown Barbie.
Hey.
Josie, darling, you look Rufus.
Oh.
Who are you guys? Wait.
Kevin, that is
Don't
such
tell
the
me you're
wrong
medieval
answer.
Barbie. Get over it. We're Rosalind and Orlando.
Never been kissed.
Shakespeare?
Look, I get to have a sword.
So we got 2 Screamo in that scene. That's pretty cool.
Actually, 3.
3? Oh, because David Arquette.
Well, David Arquette, Drew Barrymore, and Marley Shelton.
Those are the 3, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's
Right?
fucking great. See, like watching that. I don't know if I've ever seen that movie. No, like you put it on one night, and I remember like I've seen the beginning. I don't think I've ever seen that scene though. I don't think I've ever made it through that movie. So
I fucking love that movie so much. I know a lot of people bitch about it because of the teacher-student relationship.
oh, go fuck yourself, everybody. But I know you love it.
I do. I love it so much.
I love you.
All right. Are you ready for the last Name That Rom-Com?
Sure.
All right.
Oh, right. Ow! Oh, for the love of God!
She's the man.
We're just gonna play that one more time. Like, look how delayed the response is.
Oh, right. Ow! Oh, for the love of God! It burns!
She goes, it burns.
It burns. It reminds me of Steve Carell when he's talking about boobs in the 40-Year-Old Virgin. He's like, it's like grabbing a bag of sand. I'm like, what? Where did you go? Okay. That was an awkward transition, but I can deal with it. I'll just roll with it, lean with it, rock with it. So how's everybody's Valentine's Day going? Did everybody have a good night? Is everybody enjoying our live stream? Yeah, I like these. It's a fun way to just kick it, have some fun while we're just chilling, you know? Hold on, let me go to the comments. It's fucking 53 comments. Holy shit. I didn't fall asleep in this movie. Did you really? Yeah.
All right,
But-
some technical difficulties there. We're good now.
We good?
I am.
Oh my god, baby.
Mama, now you can have ice cream in heaven. I'll see you tonight when I go to bed in my head movies. But this head movie makes my eyes rain.
All right. I'm sorry. I just love it so much. All right. So what are you guys watching tonight for Valentine's Day? Any fun rom-coms? We are going to finish watching The Wedding Singer, eat some sketty, and then we're going to end the night with Valentine.
Valentine. Now, let me ask you a question, Lacey Lou. Because for the holiday, right, as far as horror movies go, there's not that many. There's a handful, right? There's a handful of them that you can choose. So where does Valentine like rank? Because let's face it, there's My Bloody Valentine, there's the remake, there's Valentine, and there's like a handful of other ones. I don't know. Where does it rank for you?
I would rather watch Sydney fuck Billy and then shoot him in the head.
You're just like the sexiest person in the world. Like legit. It's just like has nothing to do with what I just asked, but best answer ever.
Mike says Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, then maybe My Bloody Valentine. Kevin
There you
said
go.
You.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's perfect for Valentine's Day, actually. What a great show. I thought that would have fizzled out after the second, third season, but they really fucking kept it going strong. And I always enjoy that show. It's hard though, because it's a good show, but we just binge it all the time. What?
The Glee. The Glee Club episode is Saved by the Bell for Screech and Violet. And it even has the slow motion. Well, I actually
Dumbest answer ever.
I have one more video here, and I just want to pay homage to my favorite horror movie couple, and I'm going to do that right now. So I hope you don't mind, Dan Chase.
I don't mind at all. Beautiful. Aw.
At least I know what I'm going to write about. What's that?
I feel by the wayside, like everyone else. I hate you, but I was just kidding myself. Our every moment, I started a place. Cause now that the corner lock, here were the words that I needed to say. When you hurt under the surface, like troubled water running cold.
Are you okay?
Well, time can heal, but this won't.
You killed my best friend!
So, before you go.
What's she doing here?
So much better. So much better. Yep.
You are a lot of things, Dewey.
In one scene. In one scene.
But you are not a coward.
So much better than what they did before.
That's why I know the writers just get these characters because they achieved it in one fucking scene.
And they're not gonna fucking kill Gil or make her like dad and kill her. Like they ripped her heart out right there. They're not gonna do it again.
Go finish it, Sydney.
It's not.
For Dewey.
Was never the right time.
Forget it. Thanks for having faith in me.
When little by little until there was
I
nothing
love their
at all.
story though.
Our every
The whole
moment,
thing, regardless of where they were at in certain installments.
all I can think
Right.
about is seeing that look on your face.
They're the best right here in Scream 2.
Yeah, they had a daughter too. Yeah.
Like troubled water running cold.
Probably the most disconnected in 4.
Yeah.
But that makes 5 even better, I think.
Yeah, because they came back. They're really.
Was there something I could have said to make your heart beat better? If only I'd have known you were the storm to weather. So, before you go,
You're gonna be Valentine's Day, guys.
Didn't say no one could be next to Diane Sawyer.
What happened with just being Gil Withers? I liked her.
I'm talking to my husband,
You're not a reporter anymore, Gil. Even if you were.
I don't know what else to say.
Aww. I like her.
we tried. We're different.
She used to say that was our strength.
Yeah, I was like so focused in on the
Something about a good man who used to be the sheriff here once.
Yeah, that's a good video.
I love that video so much. I know we played it when we did another show, but I had to play it for our Valentine's Day show. It's like literally my favorite horror movie couple. And
Now-
I don't think any other franchise has done what they did for those characters. You know what I mean? Like spanning over 5 movies. Like name another like intimate, emotional relationship that people are invested in. And I think what's unique about it also is the fact that they were intertwined in real life, you know?
Right. They're not even acting.
No, and like you can tell, like, and time has passed from like 4 to 5, so that like they are obviously friends again, you know, and they do care about each other, and the emotions, it felt raw and real. And I think I feel like some people just miss that, and I feel like a lot of people miss the mark of what this franchise actually means emotionally to people. I don't know, like it's not just another run-of-the-mill slasher. It's just not to me. That's all.
Yeah, you see a lot of people say, "Oh, this person has to die," and focusing on like you have to kill this person. And to me, you're kind of looking at it the wrong way. It's not because in most horror movies these days, anyways, the characters are so unlikable that you want them to die because the heroes are, you know, the Jasons, Freddys, and all these people, right? And all these people are pretty much scumbags. Like, look at what they're doing with what is that when they break into the dude's house? The Breathe movie.
Don't Breathe.
Yeah, even those like they're sympathetic characters, but they're kind of scumbags. Like, and they broke into the dude's house and stuff like that. And it seems like all characters are like complex these days and have kind of that edge to them, which is fine. But I think this franchise, it has so many good characters in it, so many like wholesome characters. And that's not to say that they're off the table for dying, but you have to weigh the stakes too in the whole entire franchise. And yes,
Kelly? Hang on, I have to interrupt here.
Yeah.
She said, I think it would be interesting if Courtney Cox would be a killer. Kelly, you haven't even seen all the films, so no, you wrong, girl.
Doing something like that, I mean,
I feel like that's downright disrespectful.
It doesn't make much sense, really. I mean, you can do that, but yeah.
Like, only if she's killing, like, in vain of Dewey, I guess, but, like, she already killed the person that killed Dewey, so it does not make any fucking sense. Literally none, unless, like, she loses her fucking mind and wants a new book, but, like, clearly that doesn't make sense because at the end of the last one, she says she's not going to write about this shit anymore.
When you have these characters, you have an opportunity to do a lot of different things with them. And with Gail and with Sydney and stuff like that, it's always been about, like, how are they involved in the story? A lot of the people were just directly after them, but like in this last one, they put themselves directly in it, you know? And I do think that in terms of like going, like we've talked about this, like why would they? Why would they go back? They're trying to play offense because they know that these people won't fucking stop, and they're starting to play a little offense for once. To me, it makes sense throughout all these movies because look they're pursuing these killers in all the other movies as well. So why wouldn't they want to fucking face them and kill them? Now it makes sense. Like, no, motherfucker, I'm not going to play victim. Like, I'm going after you. So the natural progression of these characters, to me, has always made sense. To make one of them the killer goes completely against that. And going forward, I don't think that you have to necessarily kill a legacy member every time. Now, it's a horror movie. Some people live, some people die. But you're gonna have deaths. But I'm not talking like now, okay, in the next one, I've literally heard people say this. Well, you killed Dewey in the first one, now you gotta kill Gail, and then you kill Sydney. See how smart I was? Like, that's not fucking smart. That's stupid. Like, that makes no sense to me. And to have these characters go on this journey only to end it like that, it's kind of a slap in the face and predictable because every other horror franchise gives you that downtrodden slap in the face at the end, like that jab, you know, and that's not what Scream is. You can still have people die. There can still be stakes. There can still be characters you love, but don't just kill somebody just to kill them because they're a legacy character.
Well, and I feel like if they were ever going to make Gail a killer, it would have made the most sense in Forge where she didn't have any material for her book.
It just wouldn't happen, though.
That would have been the only time it might have made sense for her in any of the scripts, in my opinion.
So interestingly enough, Lacey Lou, since we're kind of on this tangent now, that's never been done before in the franchise where somebody has come back as a victim at first to then be a killer, correct?
Correct.
Now, in this, not to do with Gale, but to do with another character, Kirby, that's actually on a lot of people's minds in terms of, well, wait a minute, we haven't seen Kirby in 10 years. We didn't even know she was alive. And now she works for the FBI. So to bridge that gap, it leaves a lot of possibilities. And I do think that if there was a possibility of them doing a victim turned killer, other than, like Sam or whatever, it would be Kirby. I think that that's on the table. I don't think that makes no sense to me. Kirby, possibly, just because we haven't seen or heard from her.
Like she was barely in part 4. I don't know what the hype
Kirby?
is about her, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
Like she had a few quick one-liners, and she obviously liked horror movies, but she was in the movie for maybe 15 minutes, but people are obsessed with her. I don't get it. This bitch is the killer in Scream 6. Go fuck yourself. That's all.
Because it's a chick version of Randy, and that's what it was. And you know what?
But barely. She was in the movie
I agree.
for 15 fucking minutes. She got stabbed one time. She's the killer in fucking Scream 6. You're welcome. Spoiler.
So the problem with 4, though, and there's a big problem with 4, is that, and because 4 is ballsy, but 4 kills everybody at the end. Everybody. So you don't.
Apparently not Kirby.
So that's my point, though. They kill the entire cast, and they also killed off any chance of there being any Scream 5 shortly after that, right? So it took them this long to make that movie.
You think West would have made a Scream 5?
100%.
Yeah.
100 million%. But, and just, I don't know, the way they treated Dewey's death, I thought he went out like such a fucking baller that I have all the faith in the world. And again, they fucking achieved in one scene, Gale and Dewey at their peak, and got basically we watched so many emotions, and you can see so many years on their faces when they're having this one conversation. And that's actually all you need. What a fucking badass way to go out. We're just going to drop one scene of these two together, and it's just going to be a banger of a scene, and that's going to be that. Holy fuck. That is how you do emotions in horror movies. There is room for it, and I think that all these other theories that makes these people that I just think that would kind of be a waste. And that's not what this franchise is about. It's not like, oh, we tricked you, it was fucking this for no, we're not doing that. We got fucking plenty of motives. We got plenty of fucking killers that we're going to introduce in every fucking movie. They're whodunits. We're going to fucking enter in new characters. They're going to become legacy characters. Not all of them are going to make it. It's an ever revolving door, an ever revolving franchise. And that's its fucking strength. That's its fucking power, is it can go on fucking forever. And it's had the foresight to do that from the jump, basically. So.
And you know what? I think we're just going to leave it with that thought and end the show, if that's okay. Because I apparently have a coupon he has to cash in with a strip tease, because the second one doesn't count. Yeah, sorry, I want to get to my Valentine's Day. Yes. And I'm just going to leave you guys with this. Everybody have a happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
Goodbye, Mama. Now you can have ice cream in heaven. I'll see you tonight when I go to bed in my head movies. But this head movie makes my eyes rain.
Good night, everyone. Oh, wow.